Personally, I believe we need an explanation as to why you guys would decide to promote.
Valid, very valid. Here's my side of the story. As someone who has posted about this program, it only makes sense for me to come here and share my 2 cents because mang tula ndotin tulelin. Okay, so a few months ago, the marketing team from the Start program Russia reached out to me with intentions of a potential collaboration, saying that they are offering job opportunities to young South African individuals and they would like us creators to put it out there. So naturally, obviously, you do your research. I didn't do extensive research, which might reflect as negligence on my end. I deeply apologize for that. I went on TikTok and I searched about the START program, to know who's there, who has flown to Russia, what's really going on, who are these people and what do they stand for? What's happening? Fine, I see that there are South African influencers that are already posting about it and others have even flown to Russia. Like 3 influencers had already flown to Russia for this thing. So I'm thinking, oh, it's a thing because Babu Yile and they are fine and it's business as usual. So cool, we take the deal. I post about it and people raise concerns saying that this might be a trafficking syndicate, what, all of that. And I raised these concerns with them. I took the videos down and I removed myself from the campaign completely. Right, no problem. Time goes by, they come back and they say that, hey, we heard your concerns the last time and how about we fly you to Russia so you can come and see everything yourself and also get to interact with the people that are already on the program, just for clarity and whatever. For my conscience also, I say, okay, sharp, let's go. Okay, fine. So now we've decided that I'm gonna go first. Like before I tell anyone to go there, I'm gonna go as well. Fine. I take a friend, we fly to Russia, everything is okay, they welcome us, we check into the hotel, it's vibes, like it's okay, like it's good energy, like there's nothing sus, like from the jump, obviously. Cool. The following day, we were to go through everything over breakfast. I decided also, before I left South Africa, that I want to document everything. I am vlogging from the moment I step out of my house and get to the airport, land in Russia, everything that happens, every interaction, I'm documenting everything so that you guys also get to see everything that I see through my lens. I'm basically bringing you along with me. Cool, I take my camera. I go to breakfast. I put my camera on the table. I am vlogging. I ask all the questions that were previously flagged when the first campaign started. Like, why only girls? Why 18 to 22? Why South Africans also? Whatever. They expressed that, oh no, it's not just South Africans. They have girls from every other country in Africa as well as Asian countries, and essentially they were basically saying that their program does not target a specific country, group, race, tribe, nationality, whatever, that they have participants from all over the world, black, white, Asian, all of that. Okay, sharp. So this is the part of the vlog where I ask, why not males? Why only females? Why only females that get to participate and why a certain age group? And this was their answer also. Concern that people were flagged in, for the most part, is why is it only females that get to participate in the program? Why not males also?
Oh, so today we will have like interview with not interview, HR presentation of the program. He will explain everything that you will ask him.
So she's basically saying that we have time where we will go to the boardroom and I get to ask all these questions to her boss directly and they will give me all the answers that I am looking for. Cool, no problem, sharp, we go. And I'm vlogging still. I put the phone on the table. I'm asking all the necessary questions. They're telling me about how they've been like running this thing for years. They were even voted what. They got an award wherever. They were even featured in New York's Times Square. They were even on the magazine or newspaper. I don't know, whatever. Like, they are credible according to people, according to them, and according to whoever gave them the credibility. I don't know. Please listen to this. Yes, also, like in South Africa, I don't think there are 18 to 22-year-olds that are desperate enough to actually come all the way to Russia to work at a start program in hospitality and all of this because they're still young and they're exploring life. And also South Africa also offers like resources for them to still go to tertiary and job opportunities that are that side also, and they're still very young also to decide to leave the country to come and work in another place, whereas someone who's older, like maybe like 25, 26, 27, would be willing, because they're an adult and they know what's at stake, and they're willing to actually go out of their way to go and learn a new skill and have employment in a different country. So are you guys also like thinking of expanding and accepting older people? Because maybe with this, basically, I was trying to say that the age group that they're targeting is very tricky, because why that 18 to 20, guys, I have a younger sister. My younger sister is 18 years old. If she told me that she was going to Russia to a start program, I'd be concerned, number one. Ubana, what's going on, pa? You know, so this is what I was flagging. Like, also, what parents in their right mind also would be that desperate to let their child go work in Russia without... And yes, I basically also just wanted to know, like, it's like, indoni, like, and please just go watch the vlog, like, watch the whole thing. Maybe you get clarity and actually see where I was coming from. Someone in the comment section highlighted that part and they were like, this is the kind of mindset we want. It's true. 18 to 22-year-olds are still young, and I wouldn't say confused, but they're exploring their options. I also don't think someone that age would be that tempted to work in another country or continent. A person that is 23 to 30 is most likely willing to move and start their lives in a different country and work there, other than someone who just came out of high school. Valid, that's what I said. We need more platforms that speak about this. I love how you also brought out the human trafficking issue, and how, if I may say, similar programs to these ones are schemes, especially in our country where GBV and human trafficking rates are number one. I also don't think they answered you properly. Why only females? Your first instinct is sex trafficking, exploitation. That age bracket is also looked at as being very naive and easily manipulated by men. I don't want to get too deep into it. Very valid. Everything this person said is everything that I literally said, just in summary, of course. The questions I raised were centered around the safety of young girls, not just South Africans, but in general. I honestly was so genuine, and I feel like I also reasoned as a young woman who lives in a country where crime rates are already ridiculous. I'm saying this to say, that everything was actually really, like, honestly, guys, I feel like they showed me around. I spoke to other people. The reason why I'm making this video is because I also bumped into South Africans in the START program. Mind you, I'd only, like, been there for, like, a few hours. These people, had been there for, like, months. They've been in the START program. I was leaving. I don't think I included this part in the vlog, but here it is. I was actually on my way out. She's stepping out. I hear Sia. Yo, guys. What are you doing in Russia? This person recognized me. So she's calling her friend to come. Like, it's Sia. Can you come? Run, come and see her, bro. She's so weird. She stays in Russia, her and her friend. She's calling her friend, like, Sia ulapa. Run, come see. So I asked, like, what are you doing in Russia? I don't know if this video is going to be long enough. I might make a part 2, but... That is so cute. What is I'm at the reception. Nick, what are you doing in Russia? What are you doing in Russia? I'll tell you. Okay. I'll tell you. Hi. Like that. Hey, yo, what's up, guys? I am so happy. Guys, she looks fine. Her and her friend look fine. Being a South African in a country where everyone is speaking a language we don't understand. Oh, what? Anyways, I don't know. I might insert this as a different video on its own. I'm saying this to say this. I took pictures with them, even, you know. Her name's Anita. Guys, if you guys are watching this, please come out and speak up. Because the way it seemed like everything was fine. I'm seeing my fellow South Africans there, and you guys look good. Like, you're even happy. You're happy to be there. Matter of fact, okay, Shab, I'm sidetracking. Cool. So I met this other girl also who was on the START program as well. She is Nigerian, and I secretly gave her my number to DM me. I'll insert a screenshot here where I basically told her that if there's anything, please let me know, because I'm not fully trusting. Honestly, I was invested in making a chance for other South Africans, as well as making sure that if anyone is interested, that it is safe to do so. I made sure that all these uncomfortable conversations were had before letting other girlies cross borders to go start a new life elsewhere. I'm really concerned about young South African individuals like myself who are desperate for job, opportunities, education even, but end up falling victims to such programs. There is a lesson to be learned here. I've learned mine. Guys, I'm really sorry. I deeply apologize. This was, it reflects as negligence on my end, but trust me, I really tried. Like, I'm really sorry for my negligence. I deeply apologize. From a creator's perspective, I deeply apologize. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. I believe I tried my best to actually go out of my way to do my research. It was not enough, obviously, but clearly, but I did try, genuine chats, and I'm really sorry, guys. I deeply apologize. I don't know what I can do from here, but I've taken down every post. I'm not affiliated to those people. Yeah. Hey, bas fag. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys had a great weekend. So I'm alone today. My wife is in hospital. She just gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. So this weekend we're just up and down. We didn't have a chance to even be on our phones. It's only now that I'm gonna address this issue that has been happening. We've seen it now in our comments as it's also trending there by Twitter or yeah. So a couple of months ago, we posted a video or videos about work in Russia. We were approached by a campaign that we're doing, telling us what an opportunity it was for African women to work in Russia, as they're gonna do manufacturing, they're gonna be waiters, they're gonna do hospitality, So we saw it as an opportunity as well, because they gave us a picture as it was. It was never a thing of we knew that it was a syndicate. No, it was never a thing of we knew it was a syndicate. It was never a thing of we put it deliberately, knowing very well that we put people's life in danger. So I sent it to my sister. She's 17 in grade 12 right now. So I sent to my sister saying that it's an opportunity for her to be in Russia, to experience, think that maybe it would work out for her. Not knowing very well that this is a syndicate, that it has bad intentions, that are not good at all for African black women or young women. So from my side and my wife's side, I truly want to apologize. As content creators, we should actually put up things that are factual and probably, if I may say, we should be well informed. Let me just put it in that terms. We should be well informed about the things we post, So I'm all promote. I'm really sorry for my side as well. I have 3 little sisters and 1 older sister. No boy in my family, if I may say. No brother, if I may say. So I wouldn't put something knowing very well that it may happen to my sister or my sisters, just so they can be affected as well. So I'm really sorry personally as well. I'm apologizing on behalf of my wife. It's a mistake that we've made and acknowledge and is accountable for. So I just wish you guys forgive us. I wish you guys find your heart to just forgive us for the mistake we've done, and hope that in future we'll probably make better decisions and well-informed decisions for that matter, to post things that are factual or true, are right for the people that we're promoting it to. So we are sorry. Mistakes happen, so it's something that we can learn from in the future as well.
Hey guys, hope you guys are well. I'm not feeling too well, so please do bear with me. But I want to address this whole situation that's happening with this Alabuga thing. Guys, I don't even know. Because I was offline for like a day or two. Come back. My DMs are flooded. My comments flooded. I'm like, what's going on? So disappointed in Sima. What did I do? Like, what did I do now? So I look into it further. My FYP is full of this Alabuga situation, human trafficking, syndicate. So I'm trying to think, alabuga. What's the thing that we did in Russia? I said, please, I go Russia. I'm like, okay. I'm listening to these videos. I'm listening further, Yo, because I don't even know where to start. Because when I was approached by this guy called Sia. So he's like a digital marketing manager or whatever, So I worked with him before on a campaign. So he texts me on WhatsApp like, yo, do you have YouTube? I'm like, yeah, I do. Why? He's like, no, I want you to be part of these influencers who go to Russia, take content and the institution that side, and so on and so forth, I think it was Russia. Okay, I guess. Then he's like, and yo, like, do you think Ghost would want to be part of this? I'm like, I don't know, let me ask. So I ask him, he's like, yo, okay, no stress, He's like, no stress, cool. So now this guy's communicating with the both of us, like, separately, right? Because obviously, he can't know my rates, I can't know his rates, Cool. Fine, everything goes smoothly. So I'm like, it's like, let me check this thing out. Let me, like, check on social media who's been there. Check I go on social media and I check. I'm like, okay, quite a few of them have went. Okay, dope. They came back fine, but right, see, I don't think there's anything to be worried about. And also, I felt kind of safe because I was going with my partner at the time. So I'm like, okay, man, dope campaign, opportunity to leave the country. Why not? Fine. Everything was smoothly. Deposits come in, tickets come in, plane tickets come in. Go smooth, go right. Like, everything's going well, right? Cool. Then we get to Russia. Besides the security, like the boarding gates people, besides them being really, really rude, everything else went smoothly. Everything else was dope. There was this girl, this white girl that was showing us around, taking care of us for the 3 days that we were there. We called her Issy because we couldn't pronounce her name, Call her Issy. Okay, cool. Showing us around, everything seemed normal. Everything seemed fine. Like, I kid you the fuck not. Like, when we got to this place, right? Okay, we got to our hotel, everything was good. When we got there, they're like, oh, can we take pictures with you? Because I don't know if they've never seen black people or what's going on. But these waiters like, yo, pictures, please. I'm like, okay, why not? Yeah. Everything was dope. Like, everyone was so nice. It was dope, When we got to this institution, this Alabuga place, right? Ngathi factory so. There's like a lot of kids, black, white, just students in here, boys, girls. Everything seemed normal to me. Do you get what I mean? Like, everything seemed so normal to me. Like, everyone was nice. I don't know. There was nothing odd. There was nothing, because I did ask 2 of the girls that were part of this program, right? I asked them. I actually asked 3. So I was like, the girls that I was at the sports center with. So I was like, yo, are you guys actually happy here? Like, are you guys good? They're like, dude, we're good. I'm happy. I'm fine. So I asked them, like, do you go back home for holidays and stuff? They're like, yeah, we do go home for the holidays. Oh, okay, dope, right? And then kanjalo, when come back, school, sharp. And then one of them was like, nah, she doesn't go back for holidays because it's just a whole, the sad stories like, yo, I'm happy here. In fact, I want to move to Moscow when I'm done with the program. I'm like, oh, nice, Dude, I don't want to lie to you. Everything seemed normal. Everyone was normal. Everyone was fine. We were playing games together. They were teaching me their sports that side. They were teaching me their language. Everything was normal, dude. So I'm shocked hearing all of this. I'm shocked. And it is definitely my fault for not doing my research, because I just went on social media just to check where's went, and that was that. I didn't look into it. And I really apologize for being so ignorant and putting young women's lives in danger, flip. Like, I don't even know what to do. Like, I've deleted the videos. I don't know how I can fix this. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I really don't know. But I really do apologize, guys. I am so sorry. Mina bengazi nkosi yami. Azangifaka ama-Russia. Wait. Nkosi yami. I am so sorry, guys. Like, I don't know what more to do. Like, I'm just worried for the people that maybe have applied for this program. I don't know. I'm gonna talk, guys. I don't want to make myself a superhero. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I am so sorry. Honestly, I am so sorry, guys. Please do not apply for this program, because all of this coming out now is like, damn. Now I haven't seen any scandals about this trafficking syndicate in Russia. That I've never seen anything. Like, I haven't. It's like my first time seeing all these articles, and there was this one guy saying that the article was from 2 years ago. So just this thing's been going on. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I'm really sorry for being ignorant. I'm really sorry for not doing my research and just promoting this. And desperate, like, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say. But I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. And guys, honestly, I don't think I would have agreed to this if I knew Uguti, like, this is a trafficking syndicate. So, I don't think I would have agreed. I don't think anyone would have agreed to. I mean, anyone that has a conscience and that has a heart would not agree to that shit. Like, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what more to say, but yeah, no.
No, man, actually, Fusekan. Because what the hell do you mean? All of a sudden you didn't know. You stood here on TikTok multiple times and told us that you did your research. You told us that you did your research. You would never promote something you never researched. All of a sudden, because now there's accountability involved, you didn't know. You didn't have enough information. My babes, your video is from 2025, late 2024. There are videos that are over 12 months that exist on YouTube, even here on TikTok, from reliable news sources. If you did the research you said you did, you would have known that there was an investigation that is pending for human rights violations, for human trafficking, and the likes. There is a girl, if not more than one, that looked at your video and saw an opportunity to take care of their family, because in South Africa we don't have jobs and we are desperate for any income that's going to arrive. That is now stuck in Russia and she can't come home because you convinced her that the video you did your research. Do you know how fucking screwed up that is? And I don't give a shit if no brand works with me after this video. Do you know how fucking screwed up that is, that you were able to sell someone, a human being? You put a price on human motherfucking beings. You put a price on someone and sold them to a country that they cannot come back from. And you want us to take your sorry after gaslighting us and telling us that you... Oh my God, do you understand how serious the thing that you did is? Your sorry does nothing. Abantu who are probably having to sleep with old Russian men trying to get home and they can't. Have you ever felt stuck? Now imagine being stuck in a country that is not yours. What do you mean? I'm screaming at the top of my lungs and I have tonsils. But fuck you, actually, man. Fuck it. Fusekani. Inkanza Bantu are stuck in Russia because of you and your responsibility and your irresponsibility at that. And now you're going to say you are sorry. After you did multiple videos, being paid 150,000 rand, that's how much a human life was worth to you. I did my research. Babes, if you did your research, you would have realized that the thing that you did, they knew exactly why they chose those specific influencers to promote work opportunities in Russia. Those influencers were not chosen by mistake. They were chosen because they were never going to ask the relevant questions. They were never going to investigate. They were never going to research. And quite honestly, they don't care. Y'all can make as many videos as you'll want. Tomorrow, it'll be back to factory settings because you're going to enjoy the same influencers' content that we're ready to sell your children, your sisters, your grandchildren, your cousins, your neighbors in exchange for a paid promotion. Ksasa, y'all are going to be liking, subscribing, supporting them with no consequence. Them removing a video and never accounting for what they did tells you that they know that they were in the wrong. Because if you didn't know, now that the information that is being brought forward to you, yes, the deletion of the video should have happened, but a follow-up video should have been, I didn't know. This is the information I had, and I'm sorry, in future I'll do better. The lack of accountability tells you that they will do this all over again, hoping that the next time you don't catch them out. A lot of influencers or influential people or people with platforms have not realized how smart their consumers are. They have not realized how smart their followers are. And so as a result, they think they can get away with doing things like promoting human trafficking. How do you promote something that requires someone to leave their home, their country, without doing research? Were you just happy to get your passport stamped and travel to a different country and not care about who's going to be affected? Because I can tell you one thing, they would never let their family members do that program. I can tell you one thing, they would never. And if that program was so good, why they themselves are not part of it? Why didn't they go, put me in the program if it's so fantastic? It's so...
My influencers ala South Africa, my influencers ala South Africa, they only care about money. Nkosi yami. Gokuthi program or something by nigga like a proper time gokuthi ba check out this thing like valid goendakalani ba ma research nje about something la ba promote go, they don't do that. As long bona baba sendele imali baba bhatale akube paid promo, they are good nje ba right. So imagine bonke bobundle bosima bosiyamthanda bosayen buji bonke they were promoting into olingasho lengasilo liqiniso, promoting umsebenzi wemgunyato kanjani. Anindi research nini nivele nje nitshele abantu kokuthi nayi program ngenani just because you guys are getting paid for ku promote ni promote nitikema. So people are really fuming, including Dominic ukuthi ayibo ningathi beningadi nini benati kahle nje promote njani into ningake indi research. Please do comment what you think below down on the comment section. I'm out.